There's something in most woodworkers' garages that nobody talks about. Not the tools, not the wood, not the unfinished shelf or the half-built cabinet. It's the feeling you get every time you walk past it. Most people have one. A project that started well, you bought the wood, made the first cuts, got a few pieces together, and then stopped. Maybe the plan ran out. Maybe you ran out of time. Maybe you got to a step that didn't make sense and told yourself you'd figure it out next weekend. Next weekend became next month. Next month became last year. And the project is still there, exactly where you left it. The project itself isn't the problem. Wood doesn't expire. The tools are still there. You could pick it back up this weekend if you wanted to. The problem is what the project represents every time you see it. It's a promise you made to yourself that you haven't kept yet, not because you couldn't, but because something in the process stopped you, and you never fully figured out what that something was. So it sits there, and every time you walk past it, that feeling follows you. I've talked to woodworkers who stopped going to their garage entirely for a while, not because they lost interest in woodworking, but because every time they walked in, the first thing they saw was the project they hadn't finished, and that feeling, that low-level sense of something unresolved, it's heavier than most people admit. Because it's not just about the project, it's about the version of yourself that was going to build something with your own hands, something that would last, something people would see, and hasn't gotten there yet. That version of you is still waiting in the garage, next to the project. Here's what I know about woodworkers who do finish their projects, consistently, not just once. They don't have more skill, they don't have more time, they don't have a bigger workshop. What they have is a plan that takes them all the way to the end. Every step, every measurement, every detail that a less complete plan would have left out. The project doesn't stop because they don't stop, and they don't stop because the plan doesn't stop first. In the next video, I want to talk about something specific. Why woodworkers who have all the right intentions still end up with projects that don't get finished. It's not about motivation. It's not about skill. It's about something in the process that most people never identify. That's next.